Hello everyone, my name is John Mundell and I'm the director of the Laudato Si Action Platform. We have recently concluded the 2023 season of creation as we celebrated the feast day of St. Francis of Assisi and the publication of Pope Francis's apostolic exhortation, Laudate Deum, or Praise God. This is another historic event that provides us with the opportunity for reflection leading to action. After reading Pope Francis's letter, he reminds us of several very important facts. Number one, extreme events related to the climate crisis are getting visibly worse and more commonplace, providing even greater support for the conclusion that climate change is undeniable. Number two, the cause of the crisis is from our activities as humans, specifically the use of unsustainable energy via fossil fuels. Because of this, concrete actions that we work on to reduce our own impact will make a difference. Number three, although global efforts and international meetings to address the issue have been underway for some time, they have largely been ineffective at making a difference. This means the work we do locally with our own lifestyles and choices in our organizations will have the greatest chance of success. One particular quote from Laudate Deum struck me strongly. Authentic faith not only gives strength to the human heart, but also transforms life, transfigures our goals, and sheds light on our relationship to others and with creation as a whole. This is what the Laudato Si Action Platform is all about, encouraging everyone to undergo an ecological conversion by changing our lives and renewing our relationship with God and our relationships with everything and everyone around us, including all of God's creatures. I realize more than ever the positive role that the Laudato Si Action Platform plays in bringing hope and motivation to change for the good of the planet. While on the one hand we can often become discouraged by seeing the devastating impacts of the climate crisis and environmental degradation, we are also beginning to hear the new sounds of a good kind of change, a change of hearts, lifestyles, and public policies that are sorely needed. This is the change the platform is directly encouraging, because it is an online initiative of the Vatican's Dicastero for promoting integral human development, aimed at inviting Catholics and beyond on a journey of ecological conversion towards integral ecology. It gives a way for each and every person to commit to something. The initiative became operational almost 2 years ago, and since then we have signed on over 8,000 participants worldwide in 7 different sectors, impacting more than 70 million people globally. Our sector participants include individuals and families, parishes and dioceses, religious congregations, educational institutions such as schools and universities, healthcare and economic realities, and organizations and groups. The platform offers resources to these participants' action ideas and webinars that connect a growing global community. With this support, participants reflect on and assess their lifestyles and operations, make Laudato Si plans with specific actions aimed at multiple goals, and then carry out those plans. Considering there are 1.3 billion Catholics worldwide, we still have a long way to go, but there is hope. How can we continue to make progress? As Pope Francis reminded us, yet what is important, something less than quantitative, the need to realize that there are no lasting changes without cultural changes, without a maturing of lifestyles and convictions within societies, and there are no cultural changes without personal changes. Many of us may already be committed to our Laudato Si lifestyles. Even so, I challenge us to do and fall not into the thinking that we have already arrived and already have done enough. Maybe we've gotten lax in some of our practices. Maybe our momentum is slowed. Maybe we have gotten discouraged by the extent of the climate crisis or the lack of response around us. Let's not forget what Pope Francis says in Laudato Si, that all it takes is one good person to restore hope. God has given us all talents and ingenuity that we can use in our work for our common home. Many personal changes will need the people and institutions in each country to discern within their specific local situation using their knowledge and expertise. Then local solutions can be shared and begin to have a global impact as they inspire others. For those who have signed up to the platform at www.laudatosiactionplatform.org and completed your basic profile, you will have access to a long list of potential actions that can serve as a starting point to motivate you and renew your commitment. I encourage everyone to spread the word about the platform to others, offering it as a way to respond to Laudate Deum through concrete works. What is important is that all of us together can seek a bold and committed path toward wherever we are. This journey is part of what Pope Francis is now inviting us to join him on, what he is calling a pilgrimage of reconciliation with the world, one that makes our home more beautiful as a result of the commitment based on personal dignity and highest values. May we take this coming year to rededicate our efforts to bringing the Pope's vision ahead and making a visible, concrete action for the good of our common home and all that it holds.